Now, when we last left off, I think we were 8 attempts deep, and I'd stopped after the 4th floor because I ran out of time, I think. So, we're back in the forge. Now, welcome to the forge for the first time. See how long this lasts. Because I did end up having to go somewhere right after I finished the hollow, so I might be a bit rusty. Or, I'll have some beginner's luck and this will actually be free. We'll see. Need to adjust my audio. My personal audio is a tad quiet for some reason. Oh boy. What is this? Oh. It's just a parkour room. I was waiting for there to be an enemy or something. Let's bait one out. And go. Maybe get through it before it does another attack? No, not happening. Okay, we're good though. I am still a little bit sick. However, I think I'm most of the way better. We'll see. I don't know how much talking aggravates it because I really haven't been talking that much the past couple days because I've been pretty sick. So it's not like I've been seeing people. Aside from just like saying hi to roommates. That doesn't really count. I can already feel I'm a little bit stuffy. We'll see if that changes though. Maybe it'll go away on its own. One can hope. This sucks. This really sucks. I think the guy's gonna be able to summon. Yeah. Well. Oh well. I'm alive. And that's what counts at the end of the day. Haven't taken damage yet. I don't know where the summoner dude is. Uh-oh. I think I'm just gonna stay right here. Maybe he's gonna teleport somewhere a little bit more agreeable. Oh, he is. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna kill this guy. I don't want to try to run around and try to find his summoner. So he dies. Alright. Where are you? All the way down here. Wow. Okay. Let me change the title a little bit. Damageless to Litch. No items, pickups, or anything. There we go. I don't know why this always happens, when my chair always starts falling down at the start of stream. It is reliable too. Wow, that's a lot of really good items. I'd love Mimic Tooth Necklace, I'd love Shelton Key. Chest anatomy doesn't really matter. Okay, I am, stuffy. This might not be a long stream. It might be another single hour-ish stream. I feel good. I guess I'm still a little bit phlegmy, and it does make speaking and whatnot difficult. We'll see. Maybe I'll at least get to do a couple of hell attempts in this today, on this day. Dead end at shop. Love to see it. Let's go left. Just get further away from spawn. I don't know. What is this room? Oh. Just a bunch of skeletons? It's fine by me. They're pretty easy. Not too hard to kill. Well, it's just gonna lead to a chest room, isn't it? I'm going to the right. There's not a guaranteed chest room to the right. Although there probably still will be a chest. I don't like this room. I'm just gonna hide in this corner, I think. That one shotgun kin shot was actually kind of close to me. And the Ashen can go bye-bye. Yeah. Oh, hi. Hello, friend. Not friend. Hello, enemy. Hello, rival. I tried. Do I have a curse? Or does this room just spawn jammed enemies? I actually think I remember I've seen a jammed enemy on this room before. So I think that might just be a guaranteed jammed enemy right there. I don't know. Free blank. Can't use it though. Maybe I should have taken like some Sudafed or something. That probably would have been smart. I think that's one of the ones that dries you up. the nose, the sinuses, slash, etc. Also, I would like to think that first time Gungeoning in a little bit, I've got some beginner's caution going on. So maybe this is a good thing. Although chest room right there. I still wonder if I should do the thing where like I go the exact opposite direction where I think I want to go. Well, I guess there's more paths. The dragon might be off this side. Just because I regularly choose the wrong decisions on mapping. Whew. I'm gonna go right. I think that has better odds. Hey, look at that. Dragon fight. Nice. We get an attempt. Why do I feel like my chair is so low? I don't get it. My desk, like... Oh. My desk was just slightly raised for some reason. First attempt at the dragon. If we succeed, it'll take about 5 minutes straight of just locking in. So, stay tuned. I just need no knives. The less knives, the better my odds are, I think. Knives are my bane. The breath attack can be a little bit rough. The wings attack can be a little bit rough. But knives are where it's at. Or where it's not at, rather. Good starts, good pattern so far. Loving it. Okay, breath attack. Oh, I just didn't stall it enough. Well, that's the way she goes. Add another one. Damn. I did stall it enough. I just didn't get out of the way. I think it's a situation of I swung my sword in time, or I swung the sword before the bullet hit me, but it had already slipped past the area the sword will cover, which is such an annoying thing. It's probably fair for one reason or another, because then you can just like swing, dodge, while be totally fine if you land on bullets, because the sword's AoE will still be covering it. I don't know. It just feels sucky when you swing and you can see the bullet just slip past it and hit you anyways. That does hurt. Just a little bit. Oh well. I didn't really have much, what's the word? Allegiance to that run anyways, because it was like, didn't feel real. Plus, you need to fail on every floor at least once, you know? It's not a good story if you don't fail on every floor at least once. Gotta really drive home the message of, up to hell was tough, but hell itself was even harder. I am not throwing for content though. If I had my way, I would be done with this in the first try. As much as it sounds like I may or may not be throwing for content. Love to see the Bullet King. That's gotta be my favorite first floor boss to fight. Just so easy, especially with a sword. Just stay close to him, keep slashing bullets, keep dodging through him until he's dead. Okay. Someone texted me. It is nothing important. Oh wait, no, I need to respond to someone really quick. Won't take but about 10 seconds total. Just have to agree to something. Gonna sign away my rights. Sounds like a plan. There we go. I don't even know why I'm looking at what I got. We just go to the next floor. Hey, sub-2-minute boss clear is nice. That is uncommon. Cracking open a cold one. A cold milk. I'll storm that later. Clean floors. Okay. Just a simple little hardcore floor. Words are not happening right now for me. I don't know why. It's like my brain is just a little bit slower than normal. It's like the snot is up past my sinuses into prefrontal cortex or something. Whatever gets taken out when you get lobotomized. My decision making is not there right now. Hopefully this sickness didn't just lobotomize me, though. It might have. I will say, I've recovered from it weirdly fast. My first day of like, okay, yeah, I'm sick, no doubt about it, was the day I finished the Lost Skies challenge. And then the day after that was like, oh my god, this is horrible. My entire body hurts. I can't do anything except just exist right now. And then yesterday was just kind of like, huh, well, I'm sick, but like I'm chilling. And now I don't really even feel sick. I have no malaise left. It's just a feeling of like, I'm congested. The phlegm is still working out of my system. But like, I feel like I'm already on the road to recovery. Despite only being sick for like, or I'm well down the road to recovery, despite only being sick for like 1 day of real sickness. I will say, I did everything in my power to take good care of myself. I like gargled salt water on the first couple of nights of the hints of being sick. I drank a bunch of orange juice. I ate a bunch of food. I drank ginger ale. What else? I just tried to eat healthy. I ate some bananas. I ate some apples. Along with other food. And I guess it worked. Kind of paid off. Given I'm not still sick and dying. Also, where's this boss fight at? Oh, I didn't mean to hit the explosive barrel yet. I had to let him get closer. Oh well. Neither here nor there. They're dead. Nice. Explosive barrel successfully lined up. Oh, this is a little bit nastier than I thought it would be. I didn't know there was ever more than just books in that room. Nah. I'm kind of tempted to do the challenge, just because why not? What if I die to that, though? You know what? We'll do it once. We'll do one Gunsling King challenge. What was it? Oh, Derringer. I can't do that. Sorry. Can I drop it? Oh no, it's just gone. I'm kind of surprised there's no easy glitches to like duplicate guns or something. Also, do you like start getting ammo once you've picked up a single ammo consuming gun? Because I think I haven't seen any until right that room, which just so happened to be the room where I had an ammo consuming gun. I don't know. I'd be curious to know. Can I throw you into the pit? Didn't even shoot at me once. I was waiting for him to shoot at me so I could juke him and just break his ankle straight into oblivion. But he didn't shoot at me. Wait, what? Is it past the mirror room? I didn't know mirror rooms could continue past them. I thought they were dead ends. Oh, it is. Okay. Well, it's second floor. It's not very hard. Don't feel like I've wasted any time. Much time. Boss fight. 1 second. I'm not gonna lie, haven't quite eaten enough today. Oh, Anaconda. And hello, Chancellor guy. Maybe that's a good omen. That was close. I got scared. There goes one of my blanks. That's fine though. 2 blanks are allowed per floor. I got scared again. Once again, still fine. Bro, stop spawning them in the middle, please. That is, in my most humble opinion, the worst spot. I wish I had more blanks for this quote-unquote last stand. Oh, he's gonna get it, isn't he? No! No! Ah. Kill here. Oh my god, I don't know how I lived that! Hey, first Amokana defeated. Let's go. Used everything in my tool shed for that one, though. Off to the 3rd floor. You know, if you told me there's a 50-50 chance of me having on an invincibility mod right now, I would believe you, and I would bet it's on. Cause like, I should not have not taken damage there. I don't know how that was. Ah, that'll look good in the video. Now, I am planning to make this into a video, assuming I succeed at one point. Or it'll be like the biggest failure challenge video I've made. I haven't made that many challenge videos. I've done like 3 or 4 by now. I guess I haven't made them all into videos. The only challenge video I might have, or the only challenge video I have, might be the Astroneer one. Minimum unlocks. Do I have any other challenge videos? I guess not. I completed like 2 other challenges since then. I'm just... the editing pipeline has not been kind to me. I'm still editing them. I actually haven't even gotten to them, admittedly. I haven't gotten to the Abiotic Factor challenge or the Lost Skies challenge yet. I think those would be pretty quick edits, though. Take 2 or 3 days to trim it all down. And then and then another day or 2 for thumbnail and After Effects and all that. Which admittedly is gonna be a lot of time taken. I'm kind of burning all my easy editing time. All my easy... No, how am I trying to say this? I'm burning all my free time on the easy Abiotic Factor, just regular sector videos. Like, I'm kind of getting the feeling my schoolwork is about to ramp up, and with that I'll have a lot less time for editing and whatnot. Or I'll just lock in like we've never seen before. But yeah. I don't know. It'll all be edited eventually. Oh. I didn't even see him. I actually returned to the breach too. Oops. Also, how many credits do you need to get a golden this guy? Oh. I don't know. Maybe it's 3,000? Or 5,000? I know there's some number of credits that you can have, where it's like something in the thousands. Or if you just talk to him after having that much, he just steals them and turns golden. He buys himself a little pay-to-win skin. Rip the run. That was... it was a skill issue, I guess. They all are, if you really look at it. But that was one of the furthest ones from being a skill issue, if there were any. I still think there should be some indicator when an enemy spawns off screen. Because that happens so much to me. Maybe I should have learned by now. I probably should have learned by now. But it's just, you don't think about it. You see enemies spawning in, and if you don't notice that one spawn below you off screen, you're just not gonna know. Simply put. Brown chest. Ah, so this be the boss room right here. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, it wasn't. Maybe off to the right this way. Surely this won't just lead to a chest room. Surely, surely. It led to a chest room. It led to a mimic room? No, that's a chest. I don't know why, but every other time I see blue chests, I think they're mimics. Something about the way they're built. They just have those mimic hips. I apparently went the wrong way too, given guaranteed chest room off this. Although this could be a dead end too. I am just a master at choosing the wrong direction every single time. Okay, where were we? Going up this way, and somewhere will be a boss fight off of this route. Don't know where. Eek! Double eek, triple eek! Yikes. The key was in my path. Not my fault. Alright, this one's gonna lead to a chest room. This is gonna lead to an NPC, which I guess we can go to. And then this one will lead to a boss fight. trust. Has to be led to somewhere. This is a shop. Ooh, I wish I had that. That'd be so nice in this run. Then this will lead to a boss fight. Nice. Hello, Trigger Twins. Nice to see you. I'd like to bid you farewell. Ooh. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting him to do a burst shot like Shades does for some reason. I don't know why. But I mean, obviously he's not going to. The whole thing is that they're different. Until one of them dies and then they adopt each other's guns, which is kind of cool. I like it'd be cool if they dual wielded each other's guns after one of them died. That'd be pretty neat, I think. Just a little cool detail. What was that? Okay. See you later, Shades. I'm off to the second floor again. Alright. Nice and easy room. Okay, don't want to mess it up though. Not like that. Not in such an easy room. I can't do it! Brain is all over the place. Just kind of trying to lock in on some of these rooms. Like, I want to talk as much as possible, obviously. That's like the whole thing about streaming is talking. But I do want to make some progress. I would love to beat the dragon today. Get a taste of hell. See how feasible it is. Uh-oh. I can feel a sneeze coming on. I think it's one of those fake sneezes that never makes it out of the barrel. My barrel is obstructed. I shouldn't have hit him. If I didn't hit him, he would have hit the spike thing. Boss fight? Somewhere off this path? Nice. Love taking care of them before they can be an issue. Another nice and easy room. Man, I can't wait to get Bombardier. Oh, boss fight. Also, ammo pack, even though I don't have any ammo guns. Curious. Alright, please don't be Ammoconda again. Thank you. That seemed low frame rate. Anyone else? I don't know why, but when the camera was panning over, it felt like it was less than 60 frames. Yikes. Oh! Bro. Just crack shot. Oh, accidentally added an extra one. That's the most dangerous thing about the Beholster. That Void Marshal shot just goes so fast. Oh well. Rip to that one. I love these kinds of rooms. Just the hack and slash. Oh! High grenades. I don't like that part about it as much, though. I can do without the surprises there. Good thing I have on-point dodge roll reflexes, perfectly timed to evade explosions. In style. Like it was on purpose. There's a ton of ghosts, huh? Can't recall having fought this. Oh, hi, golden chest. Just out of curiosity. Oh, briefcase of cash. I kind of want to take that just for hegemonies. Don't tell anyone. It shouldn't affect anything other than that. I don't know why I'm using blanks. What am I doing? I picked up one item and I got excited. Okay. I wonder if that'll show up on my end game status report if I look at it. Hi, boss. I'm ready to go again. Hello, Trigger Twins again. It's just like last time. It's like we never left. Although, I'd welcome their departure once again. Wouldn't mind that at all. I really want to get in and get some melee damage, but I just feel like... Oh! Hi! Huh. That's like the second time I've ever seen a fairy in this save. This save is like a couple 100 hours old, I'm pretty sure. Huh. Wild. Well, check that off the list for this challenge. Next. Okay. Beeline for boss fight, as per usual. You know, I was just thinking about it. I love that kind of unrealistic animations for guns and such. Like, charging up a blunderbuss and it gets all, like, engorged with bullets. Like, you can see it swell. Like a magnum the bullet can use. There's so much heart in this game. All the animations are top tier, honestly. Hi, Bello. Bye, Bello. Magic mirror. Huh. I really thought I'd kill him before he get a chance to attack. Oh well. I guess magic mirror again. It was good to me last time. So why not trust it again? Huh. Easy room. I mean, it's not gonna be up that way, because I assume that's the chest. Yep. Boss fight. Also, 300 casings is crazy. Finally, Gorgon. It's been a long time since we fought the Gorgon. And we're starting right off the bat with a bunch of cruel attacks. Alright. You just love to see it. That's fine. Ooh. That was a little bit close for comfort, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bad spot. Never mind, we're good. There's been a couple instances where I probably should use blanks by now. Oh well. Greed is good. Greed gives me fast progress through these runs. Like there, that would have been a good... Oh. Countless opportunities to use blanks I'm not doing. But you know what? All successes as far as I'm aware. There we go. Boss dead. Nice bunch of credits. I'll take a key, just get back up to 1, so no one knows I got that hegemony box thing. Off to the 3rd floor. Alright. Let's try to pass the 3rd floor this time. Haven't made it past it yet. How did I die on the 3rd floor last time? Oh yeah, the bulletkin that was below me, I think. Right. In fact, how could I even forget? Oh, I tried to blank. I don't know why I didn't blank. As I was saying, let's make it past the 1st floor this time. I'd like to make it past the 1st floor. But yeah, I would swear I hit the blank key and it just didn't do anything. I probably missed it somehow. But I was intending to hit the blank while dodge rolling there. It just didn't do. Many such cases. Alright, just get me out of the 1st floor nice and quick, please. And give me like... Honestly, give me ammo conda for the boss. Ammo conda go fast. The 2nd floor boss, that is. I'll take Bullet King as 1st floor boss. Gladly. Am I on the right route? I guess there's not really a way to tell. There's a lot of branches off this path. So probably. Time will tell. Just want to make sure it wasn't a grenade first before committing to that. The melee. I guess I could always just melee dodge roll right away. I don't know. So one of these is going to double back around to bellow. Not this one. Nice. Exactly minute 20. It's Gatling goal. Great. My favorite. It's like the game knows. Not at all. It's going decently though. No complaints thus far. Blank, just speed things up a little bit. And again. Okay, well, we win. Probably about as fast as any other first floor boss, to be totally honest. Those crows really lingered, huh? Aw, man, rip the cash money run. We get 300 credits. Gonna miss it. Okay. There we go. Those are still active. I need to not forget that. I really need to not forget that. Hi! Can you... There we go. Thank you. Thank you for not eating me alive. I really prefer it better this way. Free blank, but nothing to use it on. Well, free blank, but no ability to take it. Such a sad day. Many such cases. Oh, I'd love if you go down. Oh. Ah, not in range. Just a couple tiles off of collision. Nice. No, I didn't do much damage, did it? With like one hit point of damage to those to those bullets. It's odd how little damage the dynamite does. It just bounces around enemies sometimes. But it's like if you're anywhere near it, it will damage you. No doubt about it. Wasn't feeling the hey batter batter swing for some reason. Well, I mean, it kind of worked out right there, but I wasn't trying to. Hey, nice, another quick boss. Okay. I'm gonna get back to the 3rd floor nice and fast. Well, Amoconda as requested. I guess. Got scared already. Bro, more center of the room pill, guys. That's not what I want. I bet the game knows that. The game is well aware. Hey, let's go. Although it's right next to the boss. Nah, it's fine. Still in it. Still winning it. Okay, back off, please. It's shaping up to be a much better Amoconda fight on this one, it looks like. Alright, tough it out. Just kill. Finish him off before he can get that pill. Nice! That's what I'm talking about. Last stand. Oh, got a lot of hegemony credits for that. That was loud. At least it was for me. I don't know. The levels for Gungeon are weird. Like, it's usually a pretty chill game, sound-wise. And sometimes it'll just be like, oh my gosh, that was the loudest noise I've ever heard. When a bajillion sound effects stack up all at once. Like, yep. There goes my eardrums. Just what I wanted for my chill Sunday afternoon game. Nah, it's still Saturday, I think, actually. Now that I mention it. Goodbye, Kohler. Okay. We're definitely gonna be going down to the right here. Just feels like the way to go. Boink! Love it. Oh, thank you for coming right to me. There's someone else. Oh. Whoever it was is dead. And dead end. Hooray. Can't the laser guys ignite the coalers here? I kind of think they can. Not only for any reason, but I think they might be able to. I know there's some things that can ignite them. Anything fire ignites them. But I mean, you know. Go figure, honestly. Starting to think I might have been wrong about my guesses for the path. Let's go this way. Again, reverse shortcut. Just gonna connect this room again. Yep, did another extra room I didn't need to do. Oh well. All right. Good night, everybody. I've got to go. But yeah. Half an hour in, and the congestion isn't really clearing up at all. This probably isn't going to be a long stream. Just because I don't feel great. And I could go do some editing anyways. I could stand to do some editing. Because I still haven't finished the most recent Abiotic Factor video. Despite it being like one of the easiest ones to edit. Oh well. I still need to add the spice to it. It's missing some spice. Hi. Goodbye. Poor key guy. Oh, this is a gross room, isn't it? I should have targeted the mushroom. Or the laser. Really, either or would have been smart. Yeah. That was disgusting. I should have gotten the laser first, then the mushroom, then the shambling round. Not like just got a shambling round straight to its worst stage right away. And then focus on other things. Well, no Black's Fist boss fight. Fingers crossed it's Mind Flare. Just because in my opinion that's the easiest one for the bullets. There's so much stuff you can just neuter. Why did the enchanter guy just go away? He just gave up. Huh. Okay. Not gonna complain. Where's my boss fight at? Surely it's right here. Yeah, okay. Mind Flare? Enter from below? Oh, Door Lord? Really? And I don't have any blanks? You've got to be kidding me. Alright, just try to keep as much distance as possible. I can do that. I hate Door Lord. I swear, I saw Door Lord once. In like, literally 120 hours of gameplay for the 100%. And now I've seen it twice already in 2 hours. What gives? Tisk. Okay. Back to the first floor. Yeah, Door Lord should be like a 4th floor boss only. It should not be possible to encounter it on the 3rd floor. I would say it's harder than a dragon, honestly. If you were to scale their healths to be about the same, I would say Door Lord is like 3 times harder than the dragon, unironically. Maybe the sword is the difference there, but just sucks so much. Because, like, unlike every other boss, its telegraphs don't really matter. What matters is how it stacks up its attacks, and then just the kind of RNG patterns that they take. That's what gets you, or that's what gets me. I don't know. Lefts. Up is going to be the chest room or whatever that was. Left will be boss fight. Calling it. Calling it live. Well, it's not left. I guess let's try up. That's gonna go to the chest room, isn't it? Great. It totally is. You know, I'm gonna stick to it though. Too many times I'll go on a path and it's like, oh, it's gonna go to the chest room, and then I'll flake off of it, and then it actually goes to the boss fight anyways. So we're gonna stick it. It's going to the chest room. And only the chest room. Rats. Oh, that was close. Yep. I guess down to the right here? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Hey, largest boss room in the game. I do kind of like it. It's a fun novelty, I will say. Having just a massive boss room to fight with. I don't know if novelty is the right word, but you know what I mean. Come on. There we go. I keep up with that attack very well. You know, it is pretty nice for this boss, I'm not gonna lie. Because I can just strafe backward and keep swiping. Over and over and over and over. Until he's dead, really. Nice. Man, that was a long first floor. Doesn't usually take more than 3 minutes. Hack and slash until it's done. Next. Ooh. Okay, this time I'm just gonna let him walk into it. It's just gonna make my life easier. Okay, maybe not you. You're not gonna... Ah, whatever. Close enough. Thanks for running right out to me, Summoner. Makes my life a lot easier. Was that it? No. It looked like one of those bat things was a jammed one. I think it was just the top of a red shotgun kin thing. Whew. Barely got that table down in time. I probably shouldn't have relied on table, but it worked. I lived. I'm alive. There we go. Aw, man, not the boss fight. So tell me I just did those rooms for nothing? Did that spider room risk my life? To no avail? What a shame. Ooh. Almost got the line up on that. Oh, now you're enchanted too. I can just kill you though. You've already taken enough damage, it should be fine. Yeah. Case in point. What an interesting room. I don't mind that one bit. That was almost even fun, I'd say. Not this way. I don't even need to see the shop, I guess. I just walk in, look at the map, see if it continues, and then keep going. Hey, where's my boss fight at? It's a long run. Already. Long for my current standards, I should say. Which, admittedly, is not very much. What an odd room tile. I guess that's just how it is, though. There's the boss. You know what? Wasn't the best route. Would have been worse. Hello, Amoconda. once again. This time, I have both my blanks. Uh-oh. Did I have both my blanks last time, actually? I don't really recall. I might have. Ah, well. This boss is so easy if you can keep distance from it, but like, it just rushes you down all the time. Doesn't let you keep that distance you want. Woohoo, that was a little bit close. For some reason, I didn't expect it to worm towards me. Alright, last stand. Finish it off. Nice! Get all the extra penetration damage, hitting multiple segments at once. Third floor again. Let's make it to the boss this time. No, I guess I made it to the boss last time. Let's make it past the boss this time. How about that? That's a challenge. Oh. This is a little bit of a rough room. Not bad, though. Not too bad, rather. Could have been worse. You guys, I have some plans to play the Long Dark eventually. I'm happy to announce that. Because the Long Dark is one of my, like, all-time favorite games. I don't really know why. It's just a fun game. It's a little bit slow. It might be slow for a stream game, but I'm still excited to do it. Because I just didn't like that at all. That's not why. But because, I 100% the Long Dark back in like 2020-ish, I think. And then since then, I've done a ton of updates, namely, maybe not 2020, but like around there. They've done a ton of updates, namely the Tales from the Far Territory DLC that add like 3 whole major quest lines to the story, or to the sandbox mode of the Long Dark, and a ton of achievements that are tied to it. So I want to get all those achievements and all the other new ones. Period. And when I 100% it the first time, I did it on Pilgrim mode. Not Pilgrim. Voyager? Whichever one was like the one below Stalker. And it was admittedly kind of a baby game, do on that mode. So I want to do it on Stalker difficulty, which I think is going to be a lot more challenging. I don't really know how much more challenging, but I think a pretty fair amount more challenging. Yeah. TLDR, I'm excited for that. I don't know when I'm going to start that, though. It might honestly be pretty soon. I know I have another Lost Skies challenge in mind, but I have a lot of videos I need to edit anyways. So, and I'm probably not going to make a video on any of the Long Dark, Tales from the Far Territory stuff, because it's just going to be grinding. So I might just do some Long Dark soon, as Long Dark and Gungeon, not necessarily filler material, but just kind of chill. The Long Dark will be the chill version of Gungeoning. Also, wow, I ended up going pretty much all the way back to the start. The chill grind compared to Gungeoning, I should say. Oh yeah, and another reason I wanted to do the Long Dark is because the final episode of the story series comes out at the end of March, I think? March 31st? So that's pretty huge. The game's story has been going on for like... Oh man. Let me see really quick. I'm curious. Steam, because it'll probably be like when I got my first achievement for the Long Dark. The Long Dark. Yada yada yada. My achievements. Is there one like the first one I got? The first day. 2016. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh no. Well, I don't know. That was the first day I played. I don't know. I guess the first time I played this story was on 2020. So it's been ongoing for 6 years, the story. The game has been out, though, since 2016 at least. Obviously, given the achievement there. Although, that's actually pretty funny. What I would do is I download the Long Dark on my laptop. Oh, hang on, I need to lock into this room. This is a bad room. I'm blanking. I have taken damage in this room so many times. Okay. But what I would do is, I said I'd play Enter the Gungeon on the bus rides to school. It's got hour-long bus rides. I also, at some point, downloaded the Long Dark on my laptop and played that on the bus rides to school. Except I was a child, basically. I think I was still in middle school? Yeah, that sounds about right. This is before I was driving. And I sucked at the game. Not to mention, it was just like sunlight in the windows on the game at all time. My laptop would overheat, so the screen would be dark. I couldn't see anything. What I'd just do is play the first couple days of a save over and over and over, trying to get a start of surviving. And then eventually die. Just because, like, baby playing somewhat challenged. I don't have any blanks left. Oh! Where'd they all go? Where'd my... Did I use 2 in that one room? Oh well, already added 1 to the tally. Man, it was Mind Flare too. Literally all I needed to do was back up and go into the doorway and I was safe. Fuck. But yeah, what was I saying? Right, I played the Long Dark in 2016, and I actually remember, like the name I used for every world save was like Lelongum et Dankum, because I was in Latin class at the time and I thought it was funny to do something that sounded vaguely like Latin. Of course it wasn't. Maybe it was actually, but I don't think any of those translate to the Long Dark. But I would play that just for every once in a while on the way to school. And I can remember how terrible it was, because you literally couldn't see anything at night with the overheated laptop contrast plus sun shining onto it. It was like, I remember, I have a vivid scene in my memory of trying to survive at night, and I was being hunted by like a wolf or something, and you could literally only see its eyes. That was it. And then I got mauled and died. That was it. There were many such instances of that exact situation. I guess go to the right. It might branch off into the boss fight. I think I should talk less for boss fights, probably. And other areas I need to lock in. Did I really use 2 blanks in that one room with the ghosts and the bouncy thingy? The room that I said I need to lock in on? I didn't think I did, but guess I did. Maybe I used it somewhere else. I don't know. This just gonna go to another chest room, isn't it? I'm going up. I am tired of going the wrong way. You know, compass would make this challenge a lot more fun. Always knowing the correct way to the boss. Although admittedly it'd be a little bit cheap. And it'd definitely be cheaty. But oh well. Whew. Excuse me. Pardon me. Finally, the boss fight. Hello, Trigger Twins. I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit impatient. I'm gonna try to get some melee kills on them. A lot bit impatient. Or melee hits, rather. Hey, nice. Some good melee hits. Times, like, 5. That'd be the fastest I've ever done Trigger Twins on just sword. Something else I was gonna say. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember at all. What was it? I don't remember. Oh yeah. I was actually thinking about, hang on, let me pull up Steam again. I was thinking about resetting a lot of my achievements, all the like the non-story mode achievements for the Long Dark. Maybe do like a mega save, like reset the first day, then none of the story achievements, reset natural healer, none of the story achievements. No. Oh yeah, I forgot about hidden caches. That was annoying. What else is there? Is this one? I don't know. That might be a story achievement. Oh wait, no. I don't really want to reset all the achievements because there's one. There's the most annoying achievements. What is it? It was Faithful Cartographer. That is easily the hardest achievement to get in the game. And they're making it even harder as they add more zones, just because like map all name locations, and in every single zone there's probably I don't know, 20 or 30 name locations. So it'd be insane. It is insane to get them all. I never want to do that again. I'm so glad I had that achievement and it doesn't like get taken away when they updated new parts of the map. That would have sucked. I think I got it like right before they added another zone too. I don't know. I don't exactly remember. I am excited for episode 5 though. Just cause like, oh man. That was dumb. We're 4 minutes in. Lock in, bro. What are you doing? I swear I'm good at this game. I almost wonder if I just shut up, turn my camera off, and just locked in for a couple runs. Wonder what the difference would be like. How far I'd get and all that. I bet I'd get to the hollow first try. Admittedly, in my last session, I was doing pretty well, I feel like. Was that the first session? That might be the first session, actually. Like, I was steadily progressing. Now I'm degressing. Unprogressing? What's the word for that? When you're, like, regressing. There we go. I'm regressing. Continually. Not gonna lie, I still do kind of find it fun to do the first and second floor. Just fast. Just doing them is fun. I couldn't tell you why. But yeah, what I'm thinking is I might reset most of the survival achievements. Maybe everything except for Faithful Cartographer. Just because Faithful Cartographer is a chore. Like the achievements that are like, go do this, I probably won't reset, but the ones that are like, survive the first 50 days as a pacifist, or off of wildlife stuff only, or stuff like that, I might reset. Make it like all the challenges in one run. Cause that'd be pretty fun. That would add some difficulty. I'll have to look at the new achievements though and see if that's even possible. It may or may not be. I guess I'll also have to test the achievements, see if they even unlock properly. Like, if you can get them twice, or if it's hard-coded into the game to only get them once. I don't know. I don't know, just only go for the new ones. Although there aren't that many new strictly survival achievements, I don't think. There's a bunch of like collection achievements, like collect all of one type of item or stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure I want to do get all skills level 5 again either. That ended up being just a chore. I remember that. Yeah, maybe I'll just reset the ones that make it like a challenge run. Like, let's see what there is, actually. So survival, there's obviously the survive multiple days achievements. All natural medicines, that's fine. There's catch a fish that was this big. Climb to the top of Timberwolf Mountain. That's just, I mean, you have to do that. Survive an entire night outside. Keep calorie store above 0 for 10 days. Survive 10 days in a single survival mode game. Survive 50 days. Yeah. 3 consecutive nights outside. I remember doing that. That was an interesting one. That'd be a lot harder to do on Stalker. This was annoying. Deep forest. Keep a campfire burning for 3 days. I guess these aren't really challenge ones. They just kind of are like, do something once. Happy Harvester. Harvest 25 of each kind of plant. I think that ended up being a chore too. Yeah, like Pacifist and Silent Hunter. Survive the first 25 days without killing anything. Survive the first 50 days without firing any firearms. That would be kind of fun. Survive 25 consecutive full days, only consuming calories harvested from wild plants and animals. That would also be fun. Wrapped in furs would be fun. What else? Yeah, not this. I don't even know I got that. Waste not one. Well, that's kind of whatever. That'll happen anyways. But yeah, those kind of challenge ones where it's like, survive the first X amount of days, or survive this many days during a run, doing this cool, unique thing. I might reset those and hope they work. If not, that would be unfortunate. I'll have to look at the new achievements. I know I already said that, but if they're interesting enough on their own, I probably just won't reset anything and just keep with them instead. However, I don't think, I very briefly glanced over them. I don't think they added any that are like, do XYZ for the first 50 days or for X amount of days or anything like that. So, you know. Wouldn't hurt to add a little bit of spice. Hello, Jolter. I'd love to bring you with me. If it's not obvious, I'm kind of mentally walking through it right now. I'd already thought about it a little bit in the background, but this is my first time really thinking about how I want to tackle it / approach it. I knew I left that one shot. I was kind of surprised I didn't die at the first wave. Oh my god, Arc Raider's the first wave! Alright. Wave 1. There we go. Let me get past the second floor this time. I don't think I've made it past the second floor, like, in the past couple of runs. Which is not a good track record at all. Not even in the slightest. That's horrible. I mean, admittedly, it's because of my challenge, but, you know. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. A little bit surprised I didn't end up taking damage there. To be totally 100. Okay. Where am I going? Is it seriously through Bellow? I guess so. It's the only way to go. The only way they can go. That's fine, though. You know, earlier I said I wanted to get to the dragon today. I'm really gonna have to lock in if that's gonna happen. Like, I know I'm saying that a lot, but like, I haven't made it past the 3rd floor yet. I mean, technically I fought the dragon, but that doesn't really count when I started on the dragon floor. I guess getting to the dragon is a fair accomplishment. Not dying on the way to it. I am a little bit disappointed at how quickly I threw, though. Like, that was not a necessarily good showing. Is this gonna split off at some point? Or is this just a dead-end chest room? I kind of thought since it was so far to the left, it might actually split off. But it doesn't really look like it's doing that. No, it is a dead-end chest room. Okay. Alright, boss time? Finally. Let me guess. Beholster. Oh, Anaconda. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. Goes fast enough, so I'm not gonna complain. Go ahead and spawn your first power pellet right in the center. At least there is a little bit of a grace period where it doesn't let the boss eat it too soon. That is nice. I mean, not like amazing nice, but like, it's something, you know? They could have just made it so you can eat it right away, and that'd be part of the whole fight. But they didn't. They made it so there's a little bit of a grace period. At least I assume that's what happened. I assume that's intentional. I guess it could not be. It could just be happenstance, accidentally coded in. Alright. Back to the 3rd floor, finally. Crazy how one of the few bosses I haven't failed at yet is the Anaconda. One of the arguably hardest bosses. It might be fun to keep a tally of, like, in the eventual video, just a little statistics thing at the end of it of how many times I died to what things or what bosses killed me the most. Like, the 2 times I encountered Doorlord, both runs ended. I encountered Doorlord 2 times, and the run ended at Doorlord 2 times. Put that one in the notes, write that one down. Let's say I eventually encounter Doorlord more, and succeed. Which is possible. Could happen. Keep going left. I'm liking this left route a lot. Not that it's really doing anything for me, but it feels good. Feels possibly the right direction. Well, it's not the bellow way. I'm starting to like it a little bit less now that it's curving back. In fact, I'm gonna go up and to the left. I'm gonna listen to my faulty instincts. Once again. Oh no, they're spot on this time. Let's go. And it's Mind Flare. And it's got the pillars. Oh, this is so good. It's set. That was scary. I think I was actually fine there, but yeah, didn't like it. Is it one of the ones where they run randomly? No. It's the ones where they run on a set pattern. I like that one a lot more than the ones where it feels like they run randomly. This attack already? Again? Just hide down here until it's safe. Yep. Another reason I love these pillars, they delete the C4s for you. What a feature that is. Very lucky that that little guy didn't start moving too soon. Uh-oh. Hey, got him. Well, that's a good spot to stop him, too. So there's a pillar above and below him. Man. Long boss fight. Also, yikes. Finally, one of the easy attacks. Another one. Get like 2 hits of melee damage on him. And back off. I almost wonder if Mind Flare feels like it takes so long because it's like a easier boss once you've gotten used to it. Because this fight does feel like it takes a while. Maybe it's just got more health. I don't know. That first hit is really crucial. Oh, so I'm gonna delete that one. That C4. Oh, it's a set pattern though, I think. It'll be fine. Yeah. Despawn, please. Please. Man. Oh, okay. Didn't like that one bit. However, beautifully timed blank. Whew. That was a long boss fight. That was like 4 minutes, it felt like. Finally, off to the 4th floor again. Yikes. Wow. I almost already took damage like 3 different ways right there. That was sketch. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Please die, sir. I'd like to move on with my life. I'd love to reach the dragon one more time today. This is kind of gross. I guess it's not that bad, actually. Just go and this is fired and the thing isn't in the way in the middle. I can just dodge over the other one. Or I can just dodge over for this one, too. Yeah. I was way overthinking that. I was like trying to perfectly line it up with all of them for some reason. Yeah, the fourth floor, I swear, it is easier than the third floor sometimes. I know rooms vary in difficulty, but like still, it just feels so much more consistent. And then there's the fifth floor in Hell. Actually, Hell is surprisingly consistent, I will say. The room layouts, I don't think they vary at all. So much so that they are like, you can recognize them pretty easily. At least a lot of them are very recognizable. Huh. Black market. I definitely, actually no, I probably have enough money to go in there. I don't benefit from it at all, but I bet I could go in there. Oh, I still one-shot the bulletkin. Love to see it. Okay, game. It's getting to that time where you are allowed to give me my boss fight. You're allowed to spawn in the kill pillars. Dude, if I got kill pillars, I'd be so happy. That's like a guaranteed boss clear right there. The wall honestly is too. Honestly, as long as I don't get the high priest, I'm happy. Could be totally real. Wait, this is the only path. Never mind. I guess it's not the only path, given that the path is just blocked off. Okay. Guess I was going the wrong way then. It's fine. No biggie. Although, if there is any room that branches off, I could see us getting a boss fight pretty soon off of that. However, it's not branching at all. Please, just one sword up there, thank you. Just stun the summoner guy for long enough. That's all I ask. Nice. Oh, okay, we're waiting about 5 hours for this. Milk time. I think I just drank about half of that right there. Holy crap. Holy crap, Lois. I don't know, that's got fully stuck in my mind. But yeah, I will admit, my desire to stream The Long Dark does partially stem from the fact that episode 5 is coming out decently soon. And I would like to stream it, like be one of the first people to stream it and upload the full episode 5 VOD. Obviously, we'll have to see how long it takes, but I'm willing to put 12 hours into that. I need to kill that summoner. That was a bold move right there. I don't know why I did that. Annihilate that Bloodulon, or Blobby Blood, whatever it is, while the Agonizer is throwing a fit. There we go. I might even YouTube stream it, honestly. Just because why not? I think I should have done that for Pacific Drive. Excuse me. Again, choked on my uvula or something. Bro! You didn't even get to hear my reaction to that. I was in the middle of getting ready to sniffle, and it just turned into a gun. That's like a 1 in 100 chance of happening or something. I'm never getting past the hollow. Why does the game hate me? Actually, this will make a good thumbnail. Give me the... There we go. Alright. Well, I know what the VOD thumbnail is gonna be. Who texting me? Oh! Deliver Us Mars is 60% off on Steam or something like that. There was a game I played. I think it's called Deliver Us Moon. Deliver Us the Moon. Wait, why is the first game called Deliver Us the Moon and the second game is called Deliver Us Mars? I guess because moons are a common thing. You know, thinking about it now, it's kind of odd how our moon, we just call it the moon. It is the moon. That's like if we called the sun star. Oh, the star is looking awfully bright today. Oh, what a star day out it is. You know? We don't have a word for the moon. It's just the moon. Like, it is the moon of all time for us. I think that is quite funny. Quite an interesting observation. Like, we have names for, like, literally everything else, I think. We have the moon. Or not the moon. We have Earth. We have the sun. We have the Milky Way. I guess we don't have a name for the solar system, do we? The Sol system? I don't know. So you know what? Maybe it's not as insane as I thought, but it still is kind of funny, isn't it? Like, especially something that was a part of, like, every culture ever since the dawn of human history. Like, there's a reason why so many cultures worshipped the moon or viewed it as a deity or something like that. Because it's there. Like the sun, it is there every single day. Or night. But you get the idea. I'm genuinely a little bit upset that my mic was muted during when the thing turned into a gun. Because I know I made a good scream too. And it is just lost. It's gone forever now. Can I? Oh, I can. That's cool. Freaking being sick. Why not to be sick? Let's just go to the chest room. No, let's continue on it. If I flake off this path now, it'll turn into the boss room eventually. I really should have done some drugs before stream, huh? Cleared myself up a little bit. And it's a dead end. It's like whenever I check it to make sure the boss room isn't there, it isn't there. Oh my god. Really? Alright, I'll fight my Gatling goal now. Oh, Bullet King. Well, shame on me for trying to predict it, I guess. That's welcome. I always love a Bullet King fight. Basically, free first floor. Free first floor, if I said that right. Not sure if I did. We're good. Just a little bit of stress. Leave me alone, dude. Please. Oh my god. How did I fail the Bullet King? Man. It's supposed to be free. I don't know what happened. I think I was fighting it too close. I don't know why I was so insistent on getting melee hits now that I think about it, actually. I normally play at a safe distance and just get melee hits when it does its attack that is easily meleeable. Am I stupid? It might be. Nice. We're going speed mode now. Live or die. I just want to go fast. Live fast. Eat ass. Hey, look at that boss fight. Record time. 40 seconds for this one. Hello, Bulletkins. You best believe I'm going to be getting a lot of melees in on this one. Zero restraint. Trigger Twin 1 is almost already dead. Trigger Twin 1 is dead. I'd be out of here sub minute 30. Oh! Yep, easily. Sub minute, like, 20. Wow. New speed record for me, I think. Usually I'm not even at the boss fight this time. I was already saying, like, a minute 20 is a good time for me to get to the boss fight. You know what? Something I'm not very upset about losing against the Bullet King. Not very upset at all. Maybe this is the run. Maybe it's blessed. Should I slow down a little bit? Nah. Going fast has already served me well. Keep going fast. Why not, right? Oh. Did not realize that guy had a death rattle for some reason. I heard it, it just didn't register at all. Like, mentally I thought it was part of the grenade blast. I'm ready to not be sick anymore. I gotta admit. I'm very ready to not be sick anymore. Let's go to the right. I could have just gone down and to the right, but whatever. The rooms are still going easy enough. No real complaints here. Nice. That's why I just go to a chest room. But hey, what if it splits off, you know? So many times. Happens so fast. Trade your boss rooms for chests. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something, but nothing came up. The well was empty. It had been emptied long ago. And not dead end. Ah. Right. Never mind. So off Bellow then? Yeah. Maybe I should have just checked Bellow. How did I hit that grenade? Or that barrel? Like I wasn't anywhere near that. Oh well. I'm alive. And that's what counts. That's what I was saying. That's what I was gonna say, at least. Next. Hey, look at that. Man. And Emoconda. Okay, lock in here, please. Me. I'd like to keep this streak going. I'd like to fight the dragon at least once today in the not first run. Outside of that first run. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah. Kill you, then last stand. Yikes. Just going for survival right now. Alright. Last stand time. I'm ready. Are you? We're good. It was only a little bit close. Nice. Sub 4 minute 30 into third floor. That's pretty good. Could have been like sub 4 minute. Could have been like sub 3:30 if I really nailed my mapping. But I didn't. C'est la vie. Dude, I am dodging these coolers so expertly. I should be studied. For other reasons. Completely unrelated. Finally, that thing died. Of course there's more. Oh, just 2 frogs. I'm not really worried about 2 frogs. Nice. Ah, the old reliable room. And kill all enemies. I think I'm on the right path to the boss fight still. Oh, please don't be Treadnought. I know those guys aren't really any indication of what the boss is, but every time I see them, I can't help but think, like, it's gonna be Treadnought, isn't it? Also, oh, I finished. I didn't hear the room completion sound. Yeah. Why not? Whew. Got a couple kills from that. Nice. I guess you usually don't spawn this side of the room, do you? And dead. Huh. One whole hedge of money. This looks big enough to be a boss fight. This might actually be the boss arena. Oh, it is! Yay! It looks big enough to be Treadnought, unfortunately. Fingers crossed that it isn't. Ah. It is. Off to a good start, though, I feel like. For no reason at all, really. I feel like that did not deserve to break that pillar. Oh well. If I wanted to make the rules, I should have made the game. Nice, deleted that. Got scared. Keeping all the pillars alive pretty well. Most of them, rather. Good job not just instinctually slashing that. Okay. Beautiful dodges all around. Dude. Calm down with the explosions. And there goes one of the pillars. I got scared. I think I might have just protected that one. There's another pillar. That one might have been on me. It's not even below half health yet. I thought it was way weaker. Oh. Uh-huh. Well, keep on kiting it. Beautiful dodge. I love this attack. I love when it doesn't shoot anything from its cannon and just sprays. That's my favorite. I should have used a blank there. However, I'm locked in, like locked in a, you know, good way. It's a positive thing. All right, might have this actually. Just for safety. Wow, another flawless Treadnought. Who would have thought? Holy hegemony. What is that like? 15? 11, I think is what it was. I was a little bit off. From 62 to 73, if I counted that right. No. 63 to 72? I could have sworn there was a 3 in there somewhere. Uh-oh. Leave me alone, please. I don't like what's going on here at all. We're good. We're good. We're fine. No panic. I don't know how it didn't hit me. I feel like that... I think it was on top of me, and then I dodge rolled after. But you know what? No complaints at all. I am happy to be alive still. Yeah, I've got my invincibility cheats on still. No biggie. No stress. Just chilling in God mode. That's why it looks like I'm doing so well. That's how I got this sub 10 minute already in the hollow run. Actually, sub 10 minutes in the hollow is kind of crazy. Isn't it? I think so. Because I remember like my amazing time to be out of the hollow by was like 15 minutes or something. Or maybe 20 minutes. For what I consider to be a pretty fast, no items run. Doing pretty well then. Ooh, love to see a branching path. High chances for success, or also chances for failure. But yeah, I need to get out of this. That was just such an unfortunate last shot for that agonizer. There you are. I'm not gonna have any blanks for this next boss. Although admittedly, as long as it's not the Door Lord, I don't really care to have blanks too much for either the fourth floor, for any of the fourth floor bosses. Like it'd be nice, just for a little bit of security, but I don't think I need it. Shrine. What am I missing out on here? Huh. The holster shrine. Interesting. Oh. That hurt. I don't really know how that happened either. I think I walked up to him, swung, didn't hit him, but was still close enough to be just shot immediately. It was a skill issue, no doubt, but I'm a little bit perplexed on what happened there. You know, I said I thought this might be a short stream, but here I am still streaming. Like, I'm pretty okay with it. It still doesn't feel amazing having a stuffy nose, but like, I could give the dragon a couple more attempts. Keep trying to get there, you know? Keep showing the game what I'm worth. Not much right now, I'll be honest. I'm kind of throwing it in all the silliest ways. Right when I got to the diverging path, too. Which, speaking of, let's go left. I don't know. Let's go up. And watch this curl back down and around. Oh, no, never mind. Ah. 2 paths that diverge. I did not get 8 hours of sleep last night. I got like 5 or 6, I think, maybe. No, it was like... No, 5 or 6 is actually probably accurate, now that I think about it. It was enough to be fine today, because I slept a lot yesterday, or day before yesterday. But I don't want to do it again. Hello, Blood King? It's acceptable. Can just power through him again. Hopefully. Oh, styled. And 1 twin down. Next. Don't know why I did that. I guess just more damage. Done. Okay. Off to the 2nd floor again. Like the 5th time today. You know, maybe I'll have a thing like a tally of how many floors I've cleared. Or how many times I've cleared the different floors. Or maybe how many times I got to the different floors. That might make more sense in the video eventually. I'll have a tally of what the furthest each run made it to was. Along with some other fun statistics. You know, like average time spent in a run. Just a bunch of silly ideas. It's all stuff I'd probably need to think of before starting editing. I guess not really, because all the statistics I need would be there available right before I reset. I'd be able to tell what floor I'm on. I would see the timer. I'd know the number of runs by the attempts counter. You know, a good way to do this might be like do a certain number of attempts per stream. Ooh. Actually, we could just tack Gungeon onto other streams and then have it be like, every time I stream, I do a couple attempts of Gungeon. Although, then the recording files will get pretty annoying to manage when it comes time to editing. I don't know. Oh, I didn't even see that! What? How many times does this bounce? I'm gonna have a lot of runs that died on the 1st or 2nd floor. That much is for sure. How about this? I'll do 5 more runs, or kill the dragon. Whichever comes first. And we're at 19 right now. So I'll either hit the button to update it to 24 and end it there, or dragon. That'll be my cutoff, so I can also finish the Abiotic Factory editing for today. So I can then do homework and such tomorrow, because I have like 2 different homework assignments due this Monday. So annoying that they're due on Mondays. Really enables my procrastination just a little bit too much. I wonder if this room is meant to look like a tank. If so, kind of looks like the Newgrounds tank a little bit. I might be misrecalling that though. I wonder how many Easter egg room layouts there are that are meant to look like stuff other than just rooms, basically. Let's go up. I like up. Yay! Hit the minute 20 average once again. Alright. keep a decent amount of distance this time. Oh, you know what it was? The issue was I wasn't staying directly below him. I think he can't do that spray of bullets if you're not directly below him. No, it does it at angles or something. Yeah, that might be true, actually. Huh. Never really realized that till I suffered defeat at his hands. Interesting. There we go. Boss down. About exactly the 2-minute mark, too. It'd be interesting to get like an average clear time per floor, too. However, that would be a lot of extra work for a very nothing statistic. I mean, I kind of wanted to see if I could hit that barrel through the wall and then not get damaged by it. Oh well. Why'd I go down? I never go down. Up is always the right way. Might be losing it. Might have finally mentally kicked the bucket. Oh well. Let's keep going down. Maybe I'll make a revelation today. Maybe we'll learn that down is actually the correct direction. Down is not the correct direction. Oh, it's the first time fighting this guy, though. I've only fought Blockner so far, and I think I've fought him like 3 times. Also, can I completely stop his beams in his tracks just by slashing them once? I was lucky that wall was there. Might be able to. I don't know if I did or not. I think I did. I just got scared. I don't like fighting this guy when there's no cover in a room. Yeah, it looks like the sword slashes stop those things in their tracks. So I just stand my ground and just balls up. Although they do move pretty fast, admittedly. I was gonna say now would be the time to try it while I'm on the 2nd floor, but oh well. Keep going down. Dude, it just doesn't stop. It's like the run that goes down. The floor. I guess it's not actually as far down as it feels like, but no, it's pretty far down actually. I bet it's the boss fight right there too. Hello, spider. Mr. McGuire. I was gonna say, I heard more enemies spawn, but I didn't see them at all. Found them. Alright, you best believe I'm taking the longest route down possible. Man. Okay, yeah, no, this goes down a little bit. And I could go up some more, too, if you really wanted to check out the maximums. Another Amaconda fight. Oh, yeah. Hi, Chancellor. How's it going? I am not playing this on point right now. Please leave me alone. Okay. Get a little bit more on top of things. Ever so slightly. Don't love this, though. Uh-oh. I only have 1 blank, too. I need to remember that. Or, yeah. I did not forget that. Not forget, remember. It's the same thing. Come on. Oh. Oh, wow. That actually, he went down quicker than I thought he would for some reason. I thought we were just entering last stand right there. Well, 3rd floor. Decent time. Go to the right. That branch looks a little bit further away. Nice. Nice and easy clears. Die, please? Thank you. Had to be aided a little bit. Oh. I almost got the miner. Okay. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna take a hint and go up. I like seeing long routes Long routes just feel good. I don't know if they... Oh, I got stuck on something. I think I got stuck on the minecarts. I don't know if they actually help much at all, but they feel good. I hate long routes. I think it's my least favorite thing in this game. Never gonna trust a long route again. I will. I still think they're like a good sign, but... Betrayed. What an odd room layout. I wonder if that was a glitch. Like the game accidentally stacked them up or something. It was only supposed to spawn one, maybe. There we go. Boss fight right here? No. It's probably off this path, though. Ugh, this is a little bit gross. Ugh, this is very gross. There's even a minecart on the other side? Disgusting. Got a lot of money. Wow, I got like... Well, I guess that's only 12 cents. Felt like more, though. Felt like a whole lot of dollary dues. Hello? Oh. I didn't even see him at all. This probably just heads to the chest room. I've already sunk some cost, though, so might as well see it through. Yeah. Oh, well. Oh. Didn't even see that bullet. What? Did that just bounce off of him and not deal damage? I got scammed. Oh, it doesn't go all the way to the top. That's weird. Never mind. Alright, so surely Bello is hiding the correct path from me. Oh, there's still more after that. After that mess. So be it. Uh-oh. My AirPods are dying. Which one's the lower? Let me plug in whichever one is lower. Charge whichever one is lower. It says they're at 0%. It says they're both at 0%. Okay. Well, that one doesn't have audio anymore. So that one's going in the charging case. Boss time. Might be doing boss without... Oh, it's Treadmaster, really? And... I'll be doing boss without audio eventually. Hang on. Oh man. I wanted to delete the thing so that wall would live. Oh well. Love how it just stays next to a wall. I wonder if that's almost like meant to be a grace period for it to destroy a wall or something. Not a grace period, but like a intended mechanics that'll destroy walls more often by staying next to them. Stop it! Bro! What's going on? Why are those bullets just frozen there? That was weird. Alright, I'm about to lock in for this. I do still have 2 blanks, which is nice. Keep doing that attack, please. Not that one. Got lucky. Oh, nice. The good attack. I have 2 pillars left in total. Yeah, just keep aiming down at me, bud. You know what? Yeah. Get rid of the cluster bomb thing. Save my bacon. Got a little lucky there, I'm not gonna lie. Nice. I don't like this. Well, goodbye wall. Oh no, it's not shooting. Okay, I'm not gonna complain then. Man, I am just gaming all over the Treadmaster. Oh! Treadnought. Good night, Treadnought. Oh, I thought that would kill. Good night, Treadnought. Another flawless Treadnought. Man, I fought the Treadnought 3 times, and every time flawlessed it. What is going on? I swear, this really is like my hardest 3rd floor boss. I'd say it's harder than a lot of the 4th floor bosses. Well, back to the hollow. Icky room. Icky yucky, I don't like this. Okay. A lot safer feeling now. I almost just walked into that last bullet. I need to, like, wait for rooms to fully finish more. I keep almost walking into the last bullets in a room. I hate you. You are least favorites. And I'll say it every time I see you. At least it's constrained to that, oh, that one little spot, though. Makes my life a tad little bit easier. Alright. One more wave still after this, I think? Because this is like the longest room in the history of rooms. Yeah. I was gonna say there's like a summoner guy here somewhere. And then another ice guy. Right? Oh, there's another summoner. Okay. Phew. And up is always right path. We all know this. Well trained in the art of up. Put off the macro. Yes, I'm cheating. I'm using a macro. Another one down. I'm surprised my right AirPod has been alive for so long. I use them all the same amount. I don't really like take out one to do anything with it at a time. I need to pee. Crazy what drinking 1.5 liters of milk will do to you. I'm gonna get to a boss or die, then use the bathroom before fighting it. That's gonna spawn a guy, isn't he? Yeah. Oh well. I can't hit him at all. Alright. Let's kill him. He didn't get very far. I hit him twice and he didn't really move from that same spot. Makes my life easier, I guess. Done with room? Done with room. Nice. Okay. That was a little bit sketch, being caught between the crossbones and... Dude, I still can't believe they don't call them crossbones. I mean, they literally have crossbows. And they're made of bones. And they call them shellmets. And shell, like, skullets or something. I guess skullet is fair. But come on, crossbones is right there. They should have called the normal ones without helmets skullets. And then the ones with the helmets, crossbones. No, I guess they want to do shellmets. Actually, no, that's kind of fair. Shellmet and skullet, bullet and shell. They should have added another crossbow-wielding skeleton enemy and called it crossbones. That's what I think. I need to get out of this bind before aggroing those exploding blood orb things. The exploding blood orb things are only an issue if you are dumb. Which happens regularly, admittedly. Happens to me quite often. But, yeah. Chest room and then... oh, dead end. Well, this is probably gonna dead end too. It's not at dead end yet, but it is losing progress rapidly. I guess it could be down. That's probably just gonna connect back to spawn, isn't it? Nah, I'm going over here. I'll probably end up regretting this, but for now, I like to leave it more. What's more appealing? Hey, look at that, boss fight. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back. Oh, it's unmuted. I didn't realize. Hi. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's all good. Okay. Well, it could be anything. I don't think it's gonna be the wall, though. I don't think that's quite enough room. So praying for kill pillars. Yay! Kill pillars, my beloved. First time ever, never before seen in this challenge. Hip hip hooray! Uh-oh. Run! Nice. Dealt with easily. Zero stress. Yeah, once you, like, just learn to handle that attack calmly, easiest attack ever to dodge. I'm just gonna use a blank here. I have 2 blanks. I'm not gonna use them anytime else. And that one attack right there is my least favorite for not really any reason, admittedly, but it is. Alright. DPS commence. Uh-oh. Nice. Alright. I think it's GG for kill pillars. Unless they pull something very sneaky. But I don't think they're much capable of sneaky. And... oh, so we get 2 for once. Last stand. Last stand is kind of wildly easier. Although, I mean, admittedly, most bosses don't have last stand, so I'm not gonna be expecting much out of it. Nice! Dub on kill pillars, off to the dragon, again. Another attempt. Well, if I get that far. Longest path best. Let's go left. Yeah. Ooh, and then we even get to go up, too. Huge. Man, it's crazy to think I started today on the forge. 2 hours later and we're back here. What a wild thought. Oh, I don't one-shot Bulletkin anymore. That's a little bit sad. But that's life. Or at least I thought I didn't. I definitely just killed that one in one swing. I think it's the thing where the sword hits twice for some reason sometimes. Just seems like that happens once in a while. For not really any reason. The sword will just hit twice in one pass through. Nice. Are you stuck? No. Looked stuck for a second. Come on. Okay. What just happened there? Oh, did I hit him immediately or something? I guess? I don't know. The charming didn't seem to last long, though. Charm, that's what it was, not enchant. Next. Gotta be making my way to the dragon slowly but surely, right? This has to be the right path. Look how few other paths it has. It has quite a bit, actually. Although the forge is pretty large. Not nearly as large as hell. But it is pretty large. How are you not dead yet? There we go. And into the fire. Into fire. Oh. Golden chest. And some NPC. It's a dead end. Okay, a lot of that was for nothing then. I have a notification popping up. Hang on one second. Visit Dell.com and search for Alienware Command Center to install this app and feature. I don't want that. Why would you... I literally just have like an Alienware monitor and that's it. I think. I'm not going that way. Does that connect back to? Is this not even in a room? No, it is. Okay. Well, I guess I might as well explore it. What if it is something? It's not. It's a dead end. Well, let's go to the right then. I'm guessing it's not gonna be down. Just because I don't know where the boss fight would be if it is down. And I'm just gonna cheese it. I don't want to get hit. I want to talk shit without the hit part. ×2. I get melee hits on them through walls. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? I don't know. I'm guessing the answer was no there, though. Otherwise, it probably would have been dead sooner. Blue guy, I want you dead, please. There we go. Okay. Is he dead? No. Yes. I was gonna say, he has to be pretty weak by now. I feel like I've hit him so much. And there we go. Okay. Eventually we're gonna get to a boss. Okay, you, please hit you. Thank you. Summoner guy. Woohoo, that was closer than it should have been. I should have done that a little bit smarter, but my luck has paid off once again. I don't know how I didn't just fall into the pit there. I almost gave up, actually. I thought it was over. Yeah, I need to get line of sight with this guy. Or break line of sight with this guy. You gotta go down. Thank you. Please. Whew, it's not over yet. Oh boy, it's really not over yet. Oh my god. I didn't even know that guy was there. No, another dragon floor. Damn. I mean, I knew there was an enemy there. Didn't know what it was. Was that really? Did I forget to mark an attempt? Was that really one attempt for all that? Since I said 5 attempts? I'll be here a little while. I guess I didn't realize that I've only done like... Well, I've done like 12 attempts this stream. 5 wasn't a crazy amount to say. I guess now I've done 12 attempts. It's such a long run back to the forge. Oh, well, that makes it a little bit quicker. Can't complain about that. Fake out? Not a fake out, really? Huh. Surprising. Oh, I tried to hit the explosive barrel. Didn't really work. Keep juking, keep kiting. Yay! He tried to melee me. Which basically just means he's dead. Alright, back to the second floor. Once again. That was a little bit closer than it should have been, probably. Slash, I probably shouldn't have done that dodge roll. Oh well, I did it, and I'm alive. I'm gonna say that paid off. I tried so hard to hit that explosive barrel. The sword just didn't cooperate that time. But you know what? It be like that. Down. I was so ready. That was like 30 milliseconds sooner I would have had him. You know, why isn't anything measured in like the centiseconds, I guess, with the thing? For 0.1s? I don't know. I could just say like point something seconds rather than 20 centiseconds or something like that. A millisecond is a thousandth of a second, right? So I guess it'd be Deci, maybe? I don't know. I need to revisit my dimensional analysis. That was never my strong suit for some reason. Even though it's like kind of one of the easiest things there is. Nice. Oh, I didn't kill. Ah, you know what? Close enough. Not upset. Game, where my boss fight at? Well, I didn't take damage. And we are still second floor, so I'm not too upset about losing blanks. I'm gonna go down this way. That's probably just gonna loop back to a chest room over there on the left. Slash definitely is going to, if I had to guess. Oh, that was some movement right there. On point. What is this room? Wait, was that? It was open? That's the first time I've ever seen a room where there's an enemy in it, like a normal enemy, except the doors are open. Huh. Hi, Beholster. You were the start of my downfall today, I feel like. Ever since that one Void Marshal shot, it was all downhill from there. You know what? I'm just gonna keep my distance. I feel like that pretty easily answers it. Answers my problems, that is. Yeah. No, this is much easier at a distance. Keeping said distance. Oh, I thought I sniped that out of the air. I was about to say, oh, what a snipe. Just deleted that ad before it could even spawn in. But it didn't. I need to, yeah, go over to the right side. Much better. And finish it off. Beholster has been beheld. It's been holstered. Third floor again. At least we're going through it pretty fast, you know? I think if I did my math right, because I think it was at 19 attempts when I said I'd do 5 more. So 5 more, 1 would be 20, it'd show 20, 2, 21, 3, 22, 4, 23, 5, 24. Okay, no, I was right. I don't know why, I might have missed one at 19. That or that Forge run really just was like a half hour long, which it could have been, although I thought that was a fast one. But oh well. It just won't make the YouTube cut if I did miss a one. So I'm probably gonna edit it by like looking into, like, most of my large edits are gonna be by looking at the top right of the screen and seeing, okay, has the number moved up yet? No? Then keep scrolling forward until it does, and then make an edit around where it does. Made my life easy. Wouldn't mind finding a cannonball rog. Been a little bit since I fought one of those guys. Yeah, whatever. Nice. I won the duel. Ooh. Room off of Bellow is usually a good time for eventual boss room. I don't know why, but it feels like it. It feels like whenever there's a room off of Bellow, it's because it leads to the boss room or leads to like an NPC immediately. And obviously it didn't lead to an NPC immediately. So we'll see if it leads to a boss room. Imagine missing that jump. Imagine that being how I lost a challenge. I lost one of the runs. That would suck. Would really suck. What's the other enemy in here? Oh, it's not one of those hill things. I have no idea what those things are called, I'll be honest. Genuinely none. Okay, where's this boss fight at? For real. I think I've seen so much of this floor. There's still so many uncovered floors. There's still so many like question mark directions. That how is one of these not the boss fight? Oh, this is just a dead end. Okay. Maybe down is the boss fight then. I can see that being true. It's a chest room that keeps going further past it. Huh. Where's the boss fight? Maybe it's down here. It was probably down here, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, just don't be Treadnought. I'm honestly not that upset about it since I've been flossing it. But it does give me heebies and jeebies. Hey, you know what? I asked for Cannonball Rock, didn't I? Also, I think I'm starting to notice that the frame lag is just during the boss intros for some reason. I don't know why. But I keep noticing it every time that happens. Yeah, I'm gonna try to gain some damage. This usually works out for me. Like, 90% of the time. Which is honestly good enough odds for me. I literally swipe through it. I guess that's a 10%. I think that might have been another instance. I don't know. I actually think my sword swipe was like... I'll illustrate it in a second. Oh, that was close. That was almost a first room wipe. I think it was like the bullets were coming... like down from that way and I swiped... I don't know. I guess I swiped like that and one snuck up like that and hit me. I feel like I swiped it though. But apparently not. Nice. You know, that was only 8 minutes. Whatever. At least it wasn't another Forge L. And you know what? You gave me the boss to ask for. Okay, how about this? Next time it's Cannonball Rog, I'm not gonna try to game it. Because every time I've tried... Excuse me. Every time I try to game it, I get hit by the orbs when it's in that bouncy bullets phase. Even though I swear I usually never get hit by them. I swear this doesn't usually happen. Nah, it didn't. Just give me my boss fight, please. I want to move on with my life. Yeah, I might have to do the Gungeon, this kind of challenge in short bursts. This feels like more than 2 hours of it starts to feel real repetitive. Which, I mean, it is. This is like the Sisyphusian challenge. But... yeah, I don't know. Because I'd like to have 2 different recording files for when I eventually edit them. But it's nice to upload the VODs in one, and I don't know, I'd have to record like twice at once if I were to be able to do that as far as I'm aware. I really wish YouTube allowed you to like append edits to an already made upload. So like I could upload one video and then upload another video to it and just get tacked on to the length of it. That'd be so nice. I kind of get why not, from a development point of view, because they're storing files and each video is a file. Why did I take that? Now I need to go take damage. Alright, I'm doing another room just to take damage. This doesn't count. The damage I'm about to take. You know, I'm going to do it flawlessly, and then purposely damage myself on the chandelier just to prove it. As I was saying, this room doesn't count. If I didn't get that shield, I wouldn't have gone into that room to take damage. But yeah, as I was saying, chandeliers are pretty cool. I think they're a pretty flawless piece of technology made in the late Roman Empire. I have no idea. I wouldn't be surprised, though. I don't know. I wonder what the first instance of a chandelier was. Lights hung from hung from a ceiling. I guess it's probably like in a church or something. Chargers seem to like chandeliers a lot, I feel like. Okay, well, I could have seen that happening from a mile away. Hey, looks like we might be done pretty soon, though. Getting in 24 sooner than I thought. Only 2 more. I would like to fight the dragon again. However, the current track record, I think it's not happening. Nice. Just cruising through. Honestly, the less dodge rolls you have to do, the safer you are usually. I don't know why that is, but it feels true. Did I just hear thunder? In the middle of winter? That can't be right. Surely not. What's the Weather Channel say? It's just partly cloudy. I don't know what I heard. It really sounded like thunder to me, though. It's a big open room. Eek. Okay. Probably not this way, honestly, but yeah, well, I don't know. Hard to say. I kind of want to go that left route now. Or the down route here could lead to the boss fight too. We're still on the first floor. Wow. I guess I did just reset. I kind of forgot about that. I did a second floor reset again. Oops. Hello, Bello. You're a dead end. Okay, I guess I should have gone to the left route up top here. I'm just guessing it's neither of these two. They probably connect, if I had to guess. Yep, okay. Thank you, Bullet King. I've been needing a gimme. I've not been having a good time recently. For bosses, that is. I guess I haven't been having a bad time. Most of the damage it takes seems to be from ads and not bosses, which honestly I think is a good thing. Well, maybe not, because it is way easier to train bosses, train on bosses than it is train on ads. I don't know. Maybe it just means my training is already done. Don't have to do any training. Just have to get better. Oh. I'm glad I blanked. I thought that'd be enough to kill. Barely was. Second floor again. I bet most of my deaths are gonna be on the second floor. I don't know why that would be, but just the vibes I'm feeling. I feel like I start like rushing. Like the first floor goes easy enough, so I get confident and start rushing maybe. And the second floor doesn't feel like it should be hard, but it still is a slight difficulty step up. Maybe just enough to trip me up. I don't know. I'm just trying to rationalize my beliefs. Did I ever get to find out if the boss was off the Bello route that last run? I think it was, wasn't it? I don't exactly remember, but I think it was. Okay. That was yikers. Popular lethal-like maker. Dev of hit game Lethal Company. Anything off Bello? Oh, yes, something off Bello. Alright, is it NPC or is it actually gonna be boss? Might be boss. Well, let's see if the theory is correct. If so, then I'm gonna want to go to Bello every single time I see him. This is what I was talking about when I said, I wonder if I learn any, like, map design elements that you wouldn't ever know unless you did something like this and were forced to learn it just by repetition. My wordsmithing is not on point today, you guys. Not at all. I'm using rusty tools to make my wordsmithing. Oh, hi. I was wondering what was left. It's a boss fight up here. Not yet. There is a lot of routes off this direction, though, so... does remain to be seen. Nice. I can still one-shot those guys, or it's not really technically one-shot, but like de facto one-shot. Hey, look at that boss fight. So that's another one off of Bello. Add that to the leaderboards. And Amoconda. That's fine. Whew. Not so fine. There goes all my blanks. I don't think I needed to use that one, but I mean, what do you use them for except for feeling safe? There we go. Probably about time for the next pill thing, yeah. You came down to this awfully fast. Bro. That was like instant and I'm dead. That must have been like the exact minimum amount of time it delays in venturing towards the pills. So the thing spawned in and just made a beeline straight for it. Maybe that's because I was making a beeline straight for it too. Maybe it was following me. And then like the timer ran out and it's like, oh, pill, yummers. I don't know. Felt a bit harsh though. I also thought I'd be able to kill the pill, like out of its mouth so it wouldn't be able to eat it. Alas, no such luck. So normally I'd guess if there was a direction off Bello, it'd loop back to this chest room, which it sure looks like it's going to. Might be a disproven theory. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Theory disproven. Yay! Well, this is a quick boss. Just barely below the minute 20 average. Just try to log in and get past the first floor. Preferably past the second floor, too. For this presumably last one. Yeah, I guess this is the last run no matter what. Just because after this run will be 24 attempts. Whether I do Dragon or not. And if I do Dragon, it'll be last run. Nice. Nose itches again. Hey, you know, this is a pretty good way to farm hegemony credits. Keep going till your skill starts draining. Already at 2,200? Wow. I think I started today at exactly 2,000 or something like that. And I'm already at 2,200. I guess this has been about 2 hours of play, so that's not that fast, actually. Or not that crazy fast. Oh. One more. That's just not satisfactory. I need to get past the second floor at least. If I die on the third floor, fine. But now we're going to get past the second floor again. I'm not content with dying on like the first room of the second floor. Okay. Hello, bomb. Another one? Yay! I don't know why, I just love slapping the bombs. Just like, it feels so carnal, like slicing them and dodge rolling through their exploding guts. It's perfect. It's the ideal situation. Also, dead end. Yucky. Wrong direction after wrong direction picked by me. Oh, Mr. Bossman! Where are you? I'm gonna say the top route is gonna lead to Bellow, and the bottom route is gonna lead to the boss. Oh, and it's the Bullet King. Lovely. So many jubblies. In fact, one might even say it's a lovely jubbly. Alright, just don't mess it up. Make this the run that we get past the second floor. And why is that an event? That should not be an event or an occasion. Or anything even important. Maybe I'm just washed. Me and my Gungeoneering days are over. Not yet. Still got it for now. It's gonna be like the Master Round challenge. There was so often where I didn't even make it to the dragon and I struggled with it. And then I beat the dragon, and I set my eyes on the Litch. And it took a while, but I got there, despite it first seeming like the dragon was an insurmountable challenge. I'm gonna take this slow. I don't want to risk it. Oh boy. To the left. Okay. Well, new record on the distance I've made it to the second floor in the past, like 3 runs or something. Like, unironically. No, I died in the ammo condo last time, didn't I? So I guess that's definitely further. Where's the enchanter? Oh, it's just a single dude enchanter. Where's the single dude enchanter? Oh. Accidentally sliced him up a little bit. I'm gonna go left. I don't know why, but I'm feeling my oats on left. There are no horses in my oats barn right now. Bello, you got a direction? Bello does have a direction. I still feel like it's trustworthy. Like, it's a increased chances of this being the boss route over any other route. You know? Technically, it still could be. It's just it took the longest way possible to get here. Wait, no. This is a dead end, or it's a loop. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, well, it's gotta be to the right then, I think. Yep. Ew, spider. I thought that was a spider spawning in. Actually, where did that fire come from now that I think about it? Oh, I guess I hit a... Oh, fuck. I didn't even see that I caught on fire. What a dumb way. I never thought I'd take damage to that. I'm only 25 attempts in and I took damage to fire in an empty room. I'm never beating the washed allegations. I don't even know. I like looked away. I don't even know where I looked. Yay, crossbow. But like, I looked away somewhere to the point where I couldn't see the fire on me. And that was just it. I feel like they kind of need a better indicator for when you have a status effect. Because it is very easy to miss it. I'm not just saying that because I just took fire damage. I might be partially saying that because I just took fire damage and I didn't see it. But like, it is so easy to take its like damage from a status effect and realize, oh, I haven't realized I was under affliction of one. You know? Alright, I'm going bottom left. I think. Yeah. Or it could be down. No, let's go down. I bet this loops around to the chest room. I was wrong, wasn't I? I think I was wrong. I think it was bottom left. Let's see. If this goes up. Yeah, I'm gonna go bottom left. every time, man. Yeah, he's just Bullet King again. Almost back to the second floor. Might be sub 2 minutes. Okay, don't let him move from this position. Oops. Suboptimal. Okay. He did the thing. I don't know why he shot that, actually. He just completely missed. Whoa. I just accidentally repressurized my ears. And my left ear is like 20/20 vision right now. That's kind of loud, actually. I didn't even know my ears were mispressurized. I guess sucking down snot all day will do that to you. I don't like this room. This is gross. It's like I just had an epiphany I didn't even know was possible. My ears have been, well, really only my ear. My left ear has been revitalized. My AirPod ear. Okay, I don't like this. I don't know why. I feel like I'm getting cornered. I don't know how this is happening. Kill you, and then right in time for Lead Maiden. Don't know why I didn't expect that. It was about as expected as anything could be. I might be playing my balls a little bit too hard against the wall. You know? Hard to say. Might need to put him on the floor. Stop treating him so poorly. I wonder if that's a boss. I hope it's not a mini boss. It totally could be. Watch it be Fusilier or something. I hope it's not Fusilier. I almost am expecting it to be Fusilier now. Bro. I'm encountering so many more Lead Maidens now that I'm just doing... Well, I guess I am encountering so many more Lead Maidens now I'm just doing first and second floor. Well, it's not a boss. It's just a room that is weirdly far away. Huh. I know where I'm going. Ooh, okay. Here's the chance. The chance to break the second floor curse. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna say anything. But I like Gorgon. I'll say that. Where is she? There we go. Yeah. I am not gonna say I'm in the clear, but it's looking good for little old me. Kite, kite, kite away. Nice. Just hoping the poison will go away in time for that DPS attack. I like the benefit from that. Please. Yay! Getting melees in. It's like about as much damage as you can get against the Gorgon, I think. Alright, now some blanks to finish it off. For some reason I kind of expected that to clearly poison the ground. Okay, this is officially the, for sure, 100% last run. Zero doubts about it. Let's see how far we can get. Watch it be like this next room. The bare minimum. Honestly, with how the powder mine has treated me, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, I was kind of hoping that room could end right there. One singular poison slime guy. Very glad that Shotgunkin didn't have a death rattle. That would have been a little bit rough for me. Up is always the right path. I don't like this anymore, actually. Still think it's the right path, though. Careful. Oh, I don't like this. Not one bit. Just keep strafing against the grain of the way that the turrets are going. How many hits these guys take? I guess 3 hits each, maybe? Oh, sniped. There's more. Oh yeah, the laser turret. A veteran Shotgunkin too? He just got pushed into a pit. Never mind, no more veteran Shotgunkin. Where's the laser guy? Okay, successfully migrated up to this part of the floor. Whew. I'm going left. I'm going up. Yeah, for sure. It's gotta be up. How could it not be up? Delete those. Don't want them causing troubles. Now go ahead and spawn the spider. Huh. That was slightly scary. Boss fight right here? Chest room. Didn't even mean to spawn Mimic. You know, I've always wondered what happens if you spawn or go into a new room while Mimic is active. Huh. Oh, I was worried he was gonna walk through the door or something. So I think it'll probably be stuck on the other side of this pit forever, won't it? I mean, I imagine so. I don't think they got hops. Yeah. Mimic trapped. Although this is gonna keep shaking my game, I'm gonna dispatch it, I think. I don't want that. How is it not dead yet? I don't think my swords have a range. I guess they might. Almost just walked into one of the Mimic's bullets. Okay. Oh, that's a good gun. That is a carry you through the rest of the game type gun. Find that on the, like, the 3rd or 4th floor, and you just win. That's it. Because the 5th floor variant is amazing, and the 6th floor variant is even more amazing. It can kill the Litch before you've even really started fighting it. Is the boss fight past the Gunsling King? What's going on here? Sure. Just hit those as a courtesy, basically. Hey, it worked. You know what? Keep doing it. Nice. What a surprisingly simple room that is. Okay. Boss fight here. Now the question is if I want to go down or up for it. So I still assume it's on this path. I guess might trust Bello. See if Bello has a direction off of him. If so, go that way. I guess either way. I don't know. Yep. Let's go the Bello way. Well, let's turn to the right. I like to see that. If I angle that a little bit better, that would have killed that one bullet kid. Not much of an issue. Okay. Come on, Mind Flare. Hello, friend. Long time no see. I've been struggling on the lower floors while waiting to get to you again. Oh, kept that pillar alive very well. Eek! Oh! I was closer than I would have liked it. Oh my god, I don't know how that slipped past. I should be traveling, not only fighting around that one pillar. Got a good thing going. Don't ruin it. Hey, I killed the Bulletin. I got scared though. That was the only reason I did that. I don't know how I didn't take damage to that. Okay, well that's that wall gone, I think. Unless I double back and hit it before it exploded. Wow, I don't know how that didn't damage me. Peak timing on that dodge, I guess. Oh, I wanted to come over here. Oh, my wall. That I can get rid of. Yeah, that was gonna go sooner or later anyways. Oh, juked. Is the Bulletkin over here still alive? The ad? It is. I wish it wasn't. Done. Wish granted. It's really that easy. Just seeing those scares me. Like, genuinely. every time. You can be doing everything right and still get hit by it. I think I'm just gonna ignore that guy and try to finish the boss. Wow, I'm glad I had another blank. That could have been rough. Yay! Another flawless dreadnought clear! That's 4! What the heck? I guess it just forces you to fight it slowly? So it's more steady? I don't know. I'm liking it though. Back to the Hollow again. Hollow, honestly, I think is one of my better floors. It feels consistent, you know? The rooms are recognizable. There's still not really hard enemies here. There's a couple, but like this guy. What a horrible dodge. I tried to dodge down and it just didn't work. I hate him. No doubt about it. But other than him, it's really not that bad. I don't have any more milk to drink. What a sad day. The day when no more milk. Like, some of the rooms are a little bit gross when they start out, but as long as you can prioritize the right enemies, it gets a lot easier real fast. Case in point, this room. Mini boss. It's gonna be Fusilier, I know it. And I really don't want to fight Fusilier on the 4th floor. It's not any better on the 5th floor, but like, you know it's gonna be a long fight. I'm gonna go up and hope it's not required. Hope it's just blocking off the shop or something. And not blocking off my boss fight. I need to regularly block off boss fights. Like, I gave it a 50-50 that the boss fight is behind the mini-boss. It's not this time, though. Well, it's not gonna be Wall, so High Priestess or Kill Pillars. Let's go, Kill Pillars! This should just be a guaranteed straight to the 5th floor, then. As long as I don't fumble. Which admittedly is slightly possible, but shouldn't happen. Get me out. Yeah. Hopefully in the clear. It's wild how much easier Kill Pillars is than the Dreadnought. Okay, why do we have one blank this time? Oh, I can just follow that the whole way. I don't have to try to dodge it. I never realized that. I always thought you had to dodge it because they go all the way to the wall. But they don't. Well, that gives no uncertainties for the Kill Pillar fight then. Why isn't one dead yet? It has like 0 health. There we go. 2 down. Uh-oh. I thought they were about to attack on that one. We're good. And then you're the last one. Last stand. Nice. Just keep it steady. 2 swipes per attack it does. Could do 3. Well. Nice! Beautiful. You know what I've noticed? The game hasn't been doing any of those slowdowns recently. It used to do a bunch of those slowdowns every time I'd fight a boss and I could kill it and it'd freeze up for a little while. But it hasn't done any of those recently. In the past 2 sessions. I am not doing that right now if I can help it. I'll probably end up blanking through that if I have to do it. Which isn't the end of the world, but I'd really not rather do that room. Most parkour rooms are pretty easy and just require thinking through. That one always devolves. Don't like this room. Wait, I thought there was a... Oh, there is. I was gonna say, I don't like this room because of those metal cubes. I guess they just didn't have line of sight, so they didn't attack. Huh. Well, I guess the room's fine then. That was the only reason I didn't like it. Because I was worried about metal cubes attacking me. Demolishing me. Eating me alive. and other things. I'm just gonna keep going to the right. Oh, come on. Just hit one of them. Okay, whatever. Do your own thing, I guess. Oh, almost. I guess I'm gonna go down and hope it keeps going to the right or something, or goes like far down. I don't know. Hey, it goes to the right. Nice. Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah, I can just go up here, actually. It's not that bad. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with playing this way. This could be a gross room otherwise. That's the whole room. So that's purely a, if you panic, you get effed up room. Also, that's not a good sign. I might have to do that parkour room. Maybe I should have just bit the bullet and did it. Okay, well, this is going to connect back to that other room, I bet. So let's just do this room. And I guess guarantee it connects. Yeah, I don't even know why I did that. I knew it was going to connect. Oh, nice. Sniped him. Who else? Ah, just a couple cubes. They don't even get to shoot. Well, I guess we'll go down to the left, even though I don't think this is going to be it. You ruined one of my forge runs earlier. I don't like you. Eek! We're good. I might have greeted that a little bit hard, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I could see Dragon being this way, if it goes just a little bit further to the left. We'll see, though. I also don't like you. Oh, he's shooting through the wall. He's actually cheating. He's got wall hacks. Oh, no! Found a secret room, hooray. Found the evil muncher. Man, I hate these guys. The wall hacks are so unfair. Also, I do kind of want to see if the puzzle room led to anything. Or if this leads to something. Like where the boss fight is. Just out of sheer curiosity. Neutered. Live neutering. Okay. Or not. Ouch. I might not even make it to the boss fight. This one obviously doesn't count. We've already declared it over by adding another attempt. I'm just curious. Health? Shield. Sure. Oh, there goes the shield. Didn't last long. Ow. I need to stop swiping towards something when I'm trying to escape from said something. Ow. I am nothing without my charged sword. World's biggest crutch. Trying so hard to hit that cauldron. I don't know why the cauldrons always feel so hard to hit. Whew. What a dodge. Nice. Just positively gamed on. Ow. Maybe not positively. Moderate to severe gaming on. I'm just gonna go to the parkour room. If I die, I die. Do I have dev console on, actually? No. Watch it turn out to be like the easiest thing ever, and the boss room is right next to it. Okay, it's actually pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie. I say that as I walk into a spike wall and die. Yay! Okay, well, died to a deadly trap. 29 deaths on a save. That's gonna be it for me today. I might stream tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. It kind of heavily depends on how productive I am in the first half of the day. And if I'm able to do my papers and homeworks and whatnot without procrastinating for 3 hours first. If I do, then we'll be doing Long Dark tomorrow. If not, then I guess I won't be streaming tomorrow. And my next stream will be Monday. I'm gonna try to be able to stream tomorrow, though. I think I should be able to. So yeah. As per always, hope you had a good time. I enjoyed it. Made it to the Forge 2 more times. That's 1 more time than last time. So we'll call that progress. Admittedly, it was an extra hour that we did today, but that's besides the point. Totally not relevant. Yada 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 yada. No matter how and why you're watching, thank you. Hope you have a wonderful night, morning, mid-morning, lunch, dinner, dusk, dawn, etc., 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 etc. Till next time, take care.